From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. On the hill here today, Spencer Arrighetti. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Matt Vierlin up now for the Tigers. Man at second. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Riley Green. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. And they got him.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's Mark Canha. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On the hill here today, Jack Flaherty. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Makes the catch. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Yainer Diaz.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The left fielder,
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one in the dirt, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, and now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith. And a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle, McKinstry. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 28.
And now the first baseman. swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ball, two
All
strikes.
tied up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Misses
that's
off
off
the
the plate.
inside, and the count is even 2-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
He goes down looking.
Batting six.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Gainer Diaz. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could
2-0,
recognize
2 strikes.
slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. So the Astros lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Off-balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. His home and away splits there. Runner on the move. And that one gets past the catcher. Perez into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. And that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jake Myers. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jose Altuve waits on deck. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Outside.
Next offering is outside. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Jump throw. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Riley Green. In the air to left center. Pena hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Mark Canha will hit next. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Pena. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colt.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. struck him out looking. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. And now it's 1-2. Bounce to third. And it's just foul. That was close. With the tying run on at first, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. Number 28 waiting to hit for Houston. And here it comes. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Here's the throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here is number 28. And a count 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1-2 here. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Run is in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two outs. Runner on first. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Outside low. 2-1. Two outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one not close. And the count is filled up.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez pulls it in on the run. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy.
Justin Henry Malloy.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty delivers. That one down the line. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So, last chance for the Tigers. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it falls. Throws to second. Tag. And that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.